Well, happy Saturday. Hope you had a good Christmas and a happy New Year, and just enjoyed yourself over the holidays. A couple of my daughters came down and for a few days, and then my youngest son got his driver's license finally. So lots of stuff been going on around home here. So now I'm just getting out here trying to get back into the routine of projects and stuff. We're almost finished with this. We kind of quit working on it because we moved to the white truck, got it repaired, and he's been driving it for about a week now. Got the Suburban pretty much stripped down, the little $500 parts machine that we've been putting parts on both the green truck and the white truck to get it back running. So got that one good. That was a shame. Just got that motor and transmission in August, and then like 2 months later he wrecked it. So, but we got it all back together, and it's driving great. So got that done. Got a few new toys. Phil got him a Christmas present for free, and it just needed the cables had been cut, a carburetor kit, and a fitting for the gas tank because it was leaking a lot. But he's going to enjoy that. He's already been playing with it a little bit, but it's a nice addition to our welding family. And then I'm waiting on my Christmas present. Thanks, Mom. I've already got about 4 projects planned for it. Something I've been wanting for a very, very long time, and it's finally going to come. So, I'm going to cut up that big long piece of metal that I've got just laying in the backyard. I don't remember when we bought it, a few years ago. I used it for that log splitter thing that I never finished because I just need to, we ended up buying a log splitter, so I just kind of quit on that project. All it really needs is a way to mount the jack, and I think it would work perfect. I tried it with the floor jack, and it just didn't quite work. I thought for sure that would go, as dry and old as these are. But it's just twisting my jack. 3 tons though, that may not be enough. But if I had a bottle jack, it would work fine. So, but it's the same channel that that was used for. I'm gonna cut it up into probably 2-foot sections and make me like a 2x3 welding table, and I'm gonna put it on that cart that we never finished, and that way I can wheel it outside, grind and weld and do stuff on it out there, out of the garage, and then just wheel it in here when I needed to. But I've been putting it off because, I don't know, it's 20-some foot long, and to use a grinding wheel and stuff all the time would be a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna use the plasma cutter, and it should whip right through that channel real quick, and make it nice and easy to use. Next project is a little bit, one more upgrade on the blue cart that we made, the blue yard cart. I'm going to cut those tabs off, and if you build one of these, I would do that originally as well. With the original 13-inch tires, it's fine, but I'm going to cut the tabs off so that I can put a little bit larger tires on there, because the replacements we found, we just used some of those $5 Harbor Freight ones that you get when they're on sale for $3.99, and they're too small. So I'm going to cut those tabs off, and then we can put some good, maybe even 15-inch no flat wheelbarrow of tires on the side or something. So that's 2 projects. The third project, I'm gonna finally start working on that big old truck tire rim fire pit. But with all those holes in the bottom, I figured for practice with the plasma cutter and welding, I've got a lot of scrap. Maybe I'll even use some of that toolbox that's old, just sitting out there by that channel. But anyway, I'm gonna practice cutting some circles, and then I'll practice welding some more by just filling all those circles and holes. So that's project number 3. Project number 4 is I'm going to use some of that toolbox that's been sitting out there rusting up, and try to cut me some crosses and some Sacred Hearts and some shapes, maybe even a logo and some stuff out, just to practice on. It's old metal, it doesn't matter. I'll be able to use it to practice cutting and kind of get the feel for the plasma cutter and stuff. So I figure circles will be pretty easy, and if they're ugly, it doesn't matter. They're going in the bottom of a fire pit. And then after I do a few of those, I'll try some designs and some stuff. So by the time I get that whole thing cut up, I should be pretty decent at dragging it and using it. So those are some of the things that I got coming. Today, though, my wife wants me to build a small little table, kind of like the super stool that I have, but a little bit different top. She wants smaller slats and stuff. It's going to go to my daughter to go along with her Adirondack deck chairs or whatever. I can never say that word, but those free chairs my wife picked up and cleaned. She painted a couple of those, and my daughter wants 2 for her little balcony, and then my wife said maybe we could give her a little table for in between. So I'm gonna whip up something like that today real quick. Probably the same design with a different top. So like that, the super stool, you modify it for whatever you want. All right. Well, have a good weekend. Get outside, do something. And thanks for watching as always, and we'll catch you in the next video.